It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Astros, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a step off. First delivery to him on the way. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. The 1-0. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. There to pull it in is Alvarez, and there are two gone now. Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Bryant can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right hand. Well, the first baseman is under it to make the... Settling in now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. And that's in there for strike one.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
That misses 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Now another 1-2. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
He'll try again 1-2. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Murray. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A play at the plate. And after that head-scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. The tag gets one, and he'll get in there safely. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Carter, runner in scoring position with two gone. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Runner goes for third. He chases out of the zone for strike three. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Murray in foul ground. He's got it one away. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Josh Donaldson.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. Line towards center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to home. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
JT Realmuto.
Sail into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
That's a ball.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the first out. So striding in, Pedro Alvarez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Reined in. And quickly there are 2 away. Now batting, Ian Desmond will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch. Hitter. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. The 1-1. Lifted in the air to center. Marte is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up now, Chris Sale.
The pitcher, number 41.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Richards, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Sale has his target. Here's the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. Here's the first pitch to him.
Byron Buxton.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Changeup, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Jackie Robinson, a base hit in his first trip.
Jackie Robinson.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Line towards center field. Blackman will get there, and he puts it away. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Struck him out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Alvarez has got it, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat. Josh. First offering on its way. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He drew a walk his first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's inside.
Missed with a slider. The 1-0. Popped him up. Murray over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
Altuve at second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Murray reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Gary Carter looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 home. Popped him up. Donaldson in foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Hit on the ground out to short. Zicafus takes it in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matthew Zicafus, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Carter racing back to the track. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. Zicafus Takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores as they extend their lead to 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Buxton is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries so far. High pop-up. Murray shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that one just missed outside. Sale gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. And the slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
3-1 the count now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bryant has a beat on it, makes the play, 1 away. In now is Pedro Alvarez. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Fouled off.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage. That was a missed opportunity.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Swing and a laser off into foul territory. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The 1-2. It's a fastball that misses. Here now the 2-2. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And another foul ball. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Another one sent foul. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The pitcher, number 43.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. There goes the runner. And a slider bounces, and that gets away.
No.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the 1-1. Popped him up. Altuve calls for it. And that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. This is skied into short left center. Robinson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-1 home. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. Foul. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Josh Donaldson.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte is under it. 1 out. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond at short. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Buxton is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his son. Ready once again, Eddie Murray. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Carter. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in now, JT Realmuto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Striding in, Pedro. Alvarez. Jose Altuve will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Real Muto's running. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Real Muto is on his way home, and he's safe at the plate. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1 game now. In there, 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings.
Altuve at second with 2 down. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. The throw home. He beats the tag. Safe. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. So here now is the pitcher, Garrett Richards. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Carl Edwards Jr. takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. He's not in time. Pretty close. But he got in there. Evan Gattis will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. A bouncer up the middle. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Digging in and looking for more, Matthew Zickafoose. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and 1 strike.
Shortstop, Matthew Zickafoose. Now playing third base, number 27, Jose.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. And he's in at third base with nobody out, representing the go-ahead run from the stretch. Hit on the ground to third. Altuve fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and looking back anyway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 1-0. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Well, this is a...
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. And their runners at the corner. He's set and the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So a big moment here, and standing in, Aaron Judge, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Stepping into the box, Byron Buxton. No hits to this point.
Left fielder, Byron.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning. There goes Buxton. Pitch is high. The throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. The 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. So 1-1. And it's fouled away. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Now a pickoff play at second, and he'll dive back in. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set, now the pitch. Runner's on his way to third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Blackmon going back. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. Gloved by Arenado. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Josh Donaldson. Jerry Familia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marte is under it. 1 down. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Drilled right back up the middle. Desmond with a great stop. How about that? Into the box, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like
a swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Moving under it, Carter makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run, and it ends up